Live from Aunt Betty's studio in Carson City, Nevada.
From First Presbyterian Church, where we are opening the gospel to Carson City and beyond, it's the Mary and Sherry Show.
Wait, it's the Sherry and Sherry Show.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Sherry, spelled S-H-E-R-R-I. Do you spell yours that way?
How do you spell yours?
S-H-E-R-R-I.
No, I'm Sherry, spelled S-H-E-R-R-I.
Well, that's a problem. Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
We'll do Sherry, and my last initial is G.
No.
Yeah, that'll work.
No, I'm Sherry, spelled S-H-E-R-R-I-G.
Okay, you're making this difficult.
I've never heard that one before.
Okay, we'll go by middle names.
Okay.
I don't like mine, but I'll go ahead and tell you.
Okay.
It's Sherry Joe.
Okay. I'm Sherry Lynn.
Okay, that'll work.
I think both of us probably our whole lives have dealt with other Sherrys, like maybe through school or whatever.
Yep.
But you can spell Sherry, I don't know, like a dozen different ways, and I'm pretty sure one of them has a silent Q in it.
Oh, yeah.
But the chances of finding two Sherrys and Sherry G's, Sherry Gray,
unusual.
Sherry Gurney, spelled exactly the same.
That is unusual.
It is.
Yes.
It is. Now, my mom always said when people were trying to spell it, she'd say it's like the wine, but with an I.
Oh, I like that.
I like that. And so I like to feel like, a fine wine, I am getting better with age.
I was going to say.
Okay, everybody out there is laughing at me now, but that's okay. That's okay. So thank you for joining me today. I do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Mary is actually off adventuring for a few weeks, so we're going to have some different co-hosts here, and I'm just really pleased to welcome you, and I just thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, let's start with a shout out. We're in the habit of giving shout outs to whoever has given the message this past Sunday, and Bob Vibey delivered a message, and we just want to thank you for stepping up and doing that, and just so nice to have everybody involved during this time of transition. So thank you, Bob.
The church office will be closed on Monday, September 4th for Labor's Day. Just a reminder for everyone.
Yeah, that'll be a nice little break. All right, but also on that day, the Priority Prayer Group will be meeting at their regular time, 5:30, in the library, and they would absolutely love to have you come pray with them for just an hour. One of the things you might be praying for, either during the Priority Prayer Group or on your own, is the application for our new pastor is going out. We're getting it up and going.
Oh, that's good.
And so we know that God has already ordained somebody to be here, whoever that is, though. Please be praying for them. I'm hoping that our search committee will find somebody in, I want to say, an expedient manner, but I guess I should say in God's timing.
Exactly,
You
yeah.
know. So, anyways, keep that in your prayers.
Okay, we have an anniversary coming up. 75 years ago on September 11th, Chuck and Pat Beatty were married. What a marvelous union that has turned out to be. To help them celebrate this milestone, let's all send them an anniversary card to let them know they are loved. It's requested that you not call. If you need their address, contact the church and they can give it to you.
Right. Man, 75
That's
years.
incredible.
Can I be nosy and ask how long you and Randall have been married?
23 years.
23 years.
A third of that.
Right? That's okay. I'm coming up on 3 in November. But it's been a wonderful 3 years, I have to say. All right. Well, congratulations, Chuck and Pat, and that's a wonderful thing. Love to send cards. So, just a quick little reminder, we've been saying this for the past few weeks, but Knott's Nights Off the Street are holding their summer party September 9th from 2 to 5 over at St. Peter's Episcopal Church, and it's free admission, but there will be food and raffles and games and all sorts of things, and everything they raise goes towards them trying to either rent or purchase a building to house the homeless during the coldest months of the year.
And that's coming up. The cold weather's coming up soon, so
yesterday my heat kicked on.
I know.
We leave the windows open during the night.
Oh, yeah,
and the
we
heat
do
kicked
too.
on. So I went and I closed all the windows real quick.
You can kind of feel it in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm happy.
Me too.
Okay, what's coming up next?
Okay, we have our Arts and Crafts Fair on October 13th and 14th. We will be holding an arts and craft fair with lots of vendors selling their wares. If you make crafts and want to have a booth set up, you can contact Grace Speicher as soon as possible to reserve a remaining spot. There will also be some a booth available if you just make a few crafts and want to display them at a table. You can get a hold of her to schedule that also. All the proceeds for this is going to go to preserve the old sanctuary.
Right. Yeah, they've been making a lot of progress on that, I think. I saw some men up working on the roof the other day, last week or so.
Oh, that's good.
Things are happening, and that's wonderful, because that is such a historical place that many people in here have special memories.
Lot of memories.
Yeah. All right. Going on to Christmas now. It's just like, hey,
all the holidays.
Tomorrow is September, so we're getting a little closer. But I've got the video Advent devotional, and I do still have a few spots. And it's a wonderful opportunity for you to get involved. This is a really far-reaching ministry. It goes out on YouTube, and we have people around the world who watch it. It's an important thing, and they share it with their friends. So some of the spots that I have actually are scripted, so you don't need to come in and come up with your own ideas. You can just read the script. So there's that. And just to give you a heads up, like I'm asking people to share things they want to this year as opposed to me coming up with all the ideas. So I have one person who has said they want to delve into the lyrics of Handel's Messiah. And then another person is going to share some Christmas crafts that she did with her sons when they were young.
Oh, that'll be a nice variety.
I think so.
Yeah,
so that's kind of what I'm
good.
looking for. I mean, if you are really in touch with your heritage, maybe your family is Scandinavian or I don't know, and there were some special things you did based on that, we would love to hear about those, because I don't know about all of those.
Yeah.
And that'd be kind of fun. So just anything you can think of, come see me. We have a few spots left.
All right, so we're going to talk about the missions table. We want to encourage everybody to take a look at the materials on the mission table in the narthex. It's between the two restrooms. There's a lot of information about many of the organizations we support, and we might be able to get you to get involved with them. That would help out tremendously.
Right. Speaking of far-reaching, our missions committee, wow.
They've been
Locally,
incredible.
nationally, internationally, we support a lot. So
Yeah.
Well, was that overly painful?
A little bit. If I'm being honest, it was.
Fair enough. That's okay. You're in church. You shouldn't lie.
That's right. I'm not supposed to lie.
But you did very well. You really did.
Thank you.
This is YouTube, so we invite you to like, subscribe, and
I've been waiting for this part. Ring the bell.
ring the bell. Well done. Good job, Sherry. All right. And of course, share this. If you think of somebody who could really use a good word, let them see this. And other than that, thank you for spending time with me. Thank all of you for spending time with us. God bless. Take care, and we will see you someday.
Live from Aunt Betty's studio in Carson City, Nevada. Okay, I'm reliving April. That would be September 4th.
You might want to tell what you're talking about.
Oh, I didn't.
You didn't say anything about the pastoral selection
We're
committee.
batting 1,000.
But then if I'm looking here, I'm like,
Oh, okay. First off, there we go. You're good now.
nice.
We did not catch that on video, or I would have used that.